Okay, well that's fine. We can continue then. What do you want to do? Who's next? What I mean, obviously we need to do another set. Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
play something different. So. Da, 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 da.
Everything is messed up because Llama isn't here.
No, I don't think
Yeah,
that.
that's actually.
Actually, I was wrong. There's quite a few people in our chat. Like the
And there's everybody's in our chat, but nobody's got
yeah, no,
watching. It doesn't matter though.
yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, it's
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next?
Crash against me or something.
Yeah.
hasn't played?
That sounds
Oh,
good.
and about the tournament, like Devilange like played two like best of fives where he won 3-2.
Yeah.
Right. So what the fuck? Like he's not. Yeah, you can't seriously argue that he's better than anyone who you beat 3-2. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like,
of course. In
everything
only
that's
one game,
changed
but
at the last
not. But
match, so
Devilange
it's
has a lot of good tournament performances in other tournaments. He's like very good on ladder when he played, and yeah, I don't think he's.
I mean,
worse
DB's
at
an
Sinks.
excellent player. I think.
But why is he
But
not
how
worse
can
than
you
Sinks?
argue that Sinks is better?
Yeah,
Because I like
exactly.
play against both of them, and I think Sinks is better based on how they play.
And I
which is a
played
way better
against both
argument
of them,
than
and I think
tournament where he
Devilange
won
was better.
3-2.
So I mean,
So
Yeah, that's fine. That's a good argument. But you said he's better because of
That's
the
a
tournament.
good
That is stupid. That's
I didn't
So-
say that. I just disagreed that he's better in general.
so
but you said it was because of the tournament. At least that's how I understood.
yeah,
it.
no, but also Silver, like you like DB like plays in streaks, like
Yeah.
so when like you never like a lot of the times you'll play DB when he hasn't played in a while and he's rusty, and so you get this impression that he might not be very good.
That's completely fine argument.
Yeah, but in like overall like talent and ability and like peak, I think that DB is significantly better because he plays a lot less than Sinks and yet he still performs.
Well, but we're not talking about talent. We're talking about skill. So if he plays more, then that's why he's better. Then he's still better.
Yeah, but I'm trying. Well, I mean, but there's also examples of people who don't like hardly play at all and are still phenomenal. Like Llama hardly ever plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, because Adris. But
So-
Adris is the best player. Like not.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Not
discuss
just
about
best in
that.
talent,
Yeah,
but
that's
skill.
true.
Like it's just, but I mean, I just know from experience and having played a lot of games against DB is that when he hasn't played for a while, he's very beatable. But then anytime he gets his feet wet and is comfortable again, then he always crushes me. It's not even a
That's
question.
possible, yeah, whatever.
It's not even a question. Like his
Yeah,
win
I mean,
rate is as
against
high.
Devilange, I once had like a 9-game win streak against Devilange on ladder. That was just when he wasn't that good, and yeah, he really plays
Yeah.
very streaky. But so does Sinks. Sinks
Yeah.
also sometimes drops to like 1800, and
Yeah,
then
Sinks
comes
is
back.
also a streaky player.
Yeah, fine, but Devilange is not better because of the tournament.
Yeah,
He's
of course.
better. He's better.
No. Yeah, I mean, I think that maybe I think that Silver's upset about the comment more than he's upset about anything else.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't remember what exactly I wrote.
I know something stupid.
whatever.
You don't usually write stupid things.
Okay, oh, Silver, I love you. All right, so let's get into the next game.
Okay.
Yeah, so you included here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I mean, yeah. Oh, you included another Tia? Okay, this sounds fun.
No, this is like the worst unit, I think, for me.
No, that's
So,
completely
of course
fine.
I'm gonna
So
include it.
I think
Like one of my favorite things ever is to defend Tia. Like it feels so good to defend Tia and then just wreck your opponent afterwards. It feels
Yeah.
phenomenal. So, where is my browsers and like everything's just acting stupid. I can't even like observe the game right now. Where are you? Oh, because the game isn't up.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not sure which unit I should include yet. Because if I include Amperilla against Tia, it's just inconsequential.
Yeah. I think you should include a pseudo defender against like infusion grid against Tia might be interesting.
No, then if
No,
Tia's even
but-
worse than it's usually.
No, you just add you add the unit you're bad with, right?
No, I mean I thought the whole I mean the or yeah yeah
Bye.
you're adding Vi.
Viantia. Okay.
He didn't add 5. He had a deb.
Yeah, there's no why, but whatever.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Let's see what we got here. Bullet. We're playing with a time limit again, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
All
I
right.
think he went off. Maybe.
Oh, he wants to play solo against
Yeah,
you.
I
Okay.
guess he has muted us
I'll
again.
play solo as well.
Okay.
All right, get off, and then we'll just talk about it.
Sure.
So I've done this early ebb turbine that Silver's doing right now, like on numerous occasions. I don't like it.
I don't like it too, especially I think it can be good in some sets when you like want to get to ramp your econ really fast, but I think here I would just go like high
There's
econ.
nothing really, yeah, like I feel like this is just well, yeah, I think that this is just a high econ set.
I would just go high econ Omega splitters. I mean, there's Blood Rager, which is kind of good against Omegas, but I think Omega Grenade Mech.
Well, so
whatever,
here's
is
the
still
thing,
better.
is that that Crash can go for like a high econ if Silver's not careful here. Crash can go for like a high econ Redeemer.
Yeah, but no, I don't think Crash can Redeemer here. Silver already has 2 attack.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying like on this turn. I'm saying after he gets an Omega or something, he can Redeemer. He'll have the Redeemer flexibility, right?
Yeah. Oh, actually.
So, like he can Omega this turn and he can Redeemer next turn.
Yeah.
And
but Silver gets his own Omega now, so
yeah, of course.
Redeemer will still be
He
bad.
gets an Omega now. Oh, it won't work. Even with like 8 absorb, it won't work. Like wall into like it will work. Yeah.
But
So
if you
this
lose the wall, it's not even worth. Why is he buying a grenade mech here?
Because he's gonna go in. He's thinking about going into. I think he was thinking about going into. What's it called? Rager, which is what he's doing. He's going into Rager.
Second app into Rager with Pixies. I don't know. I think I would have liked Omega Splitter more.
Yeah.
He's almost equal on income. I mean, with the app, he almost has the same.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. He'll have red tempo, and I think red tempo is important because Rager is very good against Omega Splitter.
Yeah,
but it's not very good against Grenade Mech.
Actually, Rager isn't that good against Omega because when opponent is going to get Rages, you just attack with your Omegas, which is about the same efficient as absorbing on Omega.
Oh, I got
you. Can just absorb on the wall.
Yeah, this is true. This is true, and I think that Silver came to the same conclusion. So again, this is what I'm talking about, and this is where, like, I don't like this early ebb because now his econ's static. He can't grow his econ at this point.
Yeah, you just have to get Omega drawn every turn.
Yeah, he can't grow it.
Yeah.
Which is just it's an uncomfortable position, and here he should just leave Splitter back. I mean, it is not doing anything.
I should definitely attack with the Omega. Kills the engineer for free.
Yeah, of course. There's no reason not to attack with. There's no reason not to attack with Omega here.
If Crash attacks with the Omega, then he kills even more stuff. So.
Yeah.
Splitter app Animus. I don't know. I don't like that.
Yeah, like what are you doing with all this econ? Like next turn, are you going to? Is he trying? Can he fit Omega Rager next turn?
He has some money for that.
Yeah, he'll do Omega Rager.
But yeah, his drones are dying. But
yeah, I mean, but that's the whole concept behind Ebb, right?
Yeah,
it's this early aggressive pressure. So if he doesn't do this, then everything he's done so far is wrong.
Yeah.
Like he has to do this, or otherwise he's made a mistake this whole time. But again, I don't like this early ebb play. I think that the early ebb play is just it's very, very situational. You need to be able to get out a monster. Like you need to be able to get out like a super early, like game-changing unit, like Tatsu Zavai, what's it called? Lucina. Like those are the type of units I think you can get away with like this aggressive ebb play. But with your average,
I don't think they
like
have.
with the,
I don't think they have to be big units. I think if you can just rush a lot of red stuff like Grimwatch's Wars.
oh yeah,
whatever,
like off of like
but then you
off of, yeah,
usually don't want the blast switch. So
yeah.
it's
So I
usually
mean
this.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is very he can double Rager here, which is probably really good.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Like this pressure ramp. Now, there's nothing that Crash can do to counter this. There's just nothing. And so this is where I guess his double ebb is fine, as long as he's applying pressure in this manner. But if he's not applying pressure in this manner, then it's not
I
good.
think Crash should just attack with the Omega here and get more walls to kill the Steel Spitter.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even get the Animus, I would just get another wall. So you don't have to double force field.
No, he's getting the Animus so that he can double Rager. He needs to catch up in Rager damage.
Yeah, I guess he wants to like double Rager Tia
He wants-
or something.
Yeah. So this is awkward for Silver.
Yeah. But he only has 7 drones now.
Yeah, I
and
know.
the Ebb turbines.
But like, yeah, he has an econ advantage, right? But he, you know, he's kind of tight right now. Sorry, he has not the econ advantage. He has a significant damage advantage, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 14 to 10. Or
Yeah.
14 to 9. Well, it's really 12 to 9. It's a 3 damage difference on turn 10.
Yeah.
But he's also in econ. He's not technically down because he can still click Ebb Turbine and have the same econ or better
Of course,
than
but
Crash.
then his econ shrinks. So
Of course. Yeah, like so. This situation,
yeah,
see, like-
Crash just goes for Tia.
it's forced. I mean, Crash has been forced into an aggressive position here. It's not by choice, right? So he's losing 1 damage.
Yeah.
So I think this is an interesting Tia. It makes it difficult for Crash. Or sorry, for Silver.
Yeah.
Like you know,
The one,
it's
just wonder how does Crash defend the next turns? I mean, he has to hold an Omega back,
He's-
or it's really
Yeah,
hard.
he holds an Omega back. Yeah, no, he has to hold an Omega back.
But
That's
then the
not a
Tia
question.
isn't that good anymore because you only have 6 attack behind it.
I mean, a 6 attack Tia against what will eventually be no drones isn't terrible.
Yeah.
You know?
I still don't think
Yeah,
it's
he keeps the wall. If he keeps the wall here, he protects Tia. So this is fine. And again, it's just one of those situations where Crash is making... He should leave Rhino back. Crash is making this assumption that Tia is just all-powerful, and it's just not. I think that like you can play around. It's so like Tia is a great unit. It's a great closer, but in my opinion, like Tia's not a strategy.
Yeah, you
like
just
playing
threaten
around
it and like wait until it's good.
Yeah, exactly. You have to make sure that you have the threat available just to keep your opponent honest.
Yeah.
And they have to keep the threat available to keep you honest. But that being said, you don't ever have to get Tia until the person cannot defend anymore, like what your regular damage. Right? So you don't get Tia until either you know that your opponent is going to get Tia the following turn, or or it's going to end the game.
Yeah, but
Like,
look at this
that's
game. I wonder if Crash might win this because Silver has almost no drones left, and
Yeah.
if he
It's
can
true.
let the Tia fire one more time without holding an Omega back, I think.
Well, keep in mind,
Wins.
next turn next turn